All right, everyone, buckle up. The news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and here at the Roger Report, we're your pit crew, keeping you ahead of the pack with the absolute must-know updates. From the courts to the fields, and even behind the scenes of major brands, the game is constantly changing. We've got a packed show today, bringing you the inside scoop on massive career moves, surprising setbacks, and moments that are making history. You absolutely do not want to miss a second of this. So, let's dive in and get you up to speed on everything that matters right now. Stick around, because you're about to get the unfiltered truth on the stories that are shaping our world. Let's go. First up, we're diving deep into the world of sports and branding with a groundbreaking announcement from a true superstar. This is a move that's not just about athletic achievement, but about legacy, influence, and a partnership that's setting new standards. We're talking about a signature line that's poised to make waves, mirroring the iconic status of legends before her. Get ready to hear about the details of this massive career step. Next, we're heading to the hardwood where a major team is facing unexpected challenges. A key player's absence is creating a significant ripple effect, impacting crucial matchups and the team's playoff push. We'll break down exactly who is out, why it matters, and what this means for the rest of the season. This is a developing story with major implications for the league standings. Then, we're shifting gears to a heartwarming moment that captures the true spirit of sportsmanship. Sometimes, the most powerful stories aren't about the wins and losses, but about the connections made off the court. We've got an inside look at a star, players' interaction with young fans that's melting hearts and inspiring a new generation. It's a reminder of why we love the game. And finally, we're circling back to a monumental career announcement that's sending shockwaves through the industry. This is a strategic play that solidifies a player's place in history, aligning them with the very best to do it. We'll unpack the significance of this move, what it means for the future, and how it's setting a new benchmark for athletes everywhere. You won't want to miss this incredible development. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's get started. A legacy unveiled, the signature step. The sports and branding world is buzzing as a prominent athlete makes a monumental announcement, signaling a new era in her career and influence. This isn't just about athletic prowess. It's a strategic move that cements her status as a cultural icon, drawing parallels to the legendary careers of past greats. The athlete has officially revealed her signature logo, a powerful symbol of her brand and a precursor to an eagerly anticipated global footwear and apparel debut set for 2026. This development marks a significant milestone, not only for the athlete, but also for the landscape of athlete endorsements and personal branding, particularly within women's sports. This move is particularly significant as it positions the athlete alongside the most influential figures in sports history, most notably drawing comparisons to Michael Jordan's iconic brand legacy. The announcement was made through a cryptic yet exciting social media post, hinting at logo collection coming soon, signature product dropping 2026. This has ignited a firestorm of fan reaction across social media platforms, eager to get a first look at what has been created. The athlete herself expressed immense pride, stating, "I'm excited to share a first look at what we've started to create together." Nike, in turn, has lauded the thoughtful design of the logo, describing it as an elegant arrangement of interlocking CS that represent her initials and her precise shooting style on the court. The design is further elaborated as symbolizing her connection with fans and her relentless drive, with a subtle, hidden C representing the foundational passion and precision that propelled her to superstardom. The initial product rollout includes navy and yellow t-shirts featuring the logo, available from September 1, with a full apparel line set to launch in October. However, the most significant piece of this new venture is the signature sneaker, slated for release in 2026. This makes the athlete only the third WNBA player to secure a signature shoe deal with Nike, following in the footsteps of Ja Wilson and Sabrina Ionescu. Uniquely, she is the first female basketball player in Nike's history to be granted her own dedicated logo. This announcement arrives at a time when the athlete has faced injury setbacks, missing a considerable number of games due to various strains, including a persistent groin issue. Despite these challenges, her on-court performance remains stellar, averaging impressive statistics and continuing to be a major driver of increased viewership and attendance in the WNBA. Her global impact is undeniable, evident in everything from the sellout demand for Nike Kobe Bryant colorways to her prominent advertising presence. This signature line is more than just merchandise. It's a declaration of her intent to leave a lasting mark on the game, a dream she describes as more than just a logo. Her deep involvement in the design process underscores a commitment to authenticity, ensuring the collection resonates with her personal style and values. Nike's substantial investment in this partnership reflects a broader strategy to elevate women's sports globally, with the 2026 sneaker launch anticipated to be a defining cultural moment. This is a massive career step that redefines athlete branding. Stay tuned as we break down why a star player's absence is shaking up the league. Team on shaky ground, star player sidelined. The Indiana Fever are facing a significant challenge as they prepare for a crucial late-season matchup against the Seattle Storm, with star player Caitlin Clark officially ruled out due to injury. This announcement, made via an updated injury report, means Clark will miss not only this pivotal game, but also joins 4 other injured teammates on the sidelines, leaving the team severely short-handed. The absence of their leading scorer and playmaker comes at a critical juncture in the season, impacting the Fever's playoff aspirations as they are currently tied with Golden State for the final playoff spots, trailing Seattle by only half a game. Clark has been sidelined since mid-July with a recurring groin injury, and while she participated in the team's pre-game shoot-around on Sunday, she has not been able to play or practice. The team is experiencing a difficult stretch, having lost their last 2 games against the league-leading Minnesota Lynx, a team Clark has followed closely since her childhood in Iowa. The lack of media availability from the Fever players and coaches on Monday added to the uncertainty surrounding the team's current state. The impact of Clark's absence extends beyond just this single game. Her presence has been a significant factor in the WNBA's surge in viewership and attendance, and her inability to play in key matchups directly affects the league's momentum. The Fever's playoff hopes are now hanging precariously in the balance, with a tough schedule ahead and crucial seeding implications on the line. The team's performance without their star player will be a major storyline to watch as the regular season winds down. This situation highlights the delicate balance between pushing for success and managing player health, especially for athletes who carry such a heavy load for their teams and the league. The team's ability to navigate these challenges and secure a playoff berth without their primary offensive weapon will be a testament to their depth and resilience. The league is watching closely to see how the Fever adapt and whether they can maintain their position in the standings during this critical period. The strategic decisions made by the coaching staff in Clark's absence will be crucial in determining the team's fate for the remainder of the season. The competitive landscape of the WNBA is intense, and every game, especially those against direct rivals like the Storm, carries immense weight. The team's performance in these high-stakes games without their leading scorer will undoubtedly be scrutinized by fans and analysts alike. The league's narrative this season has been significantly shaped by Clark's arrival and impact, making her sideline status a major talking point. This team is facing a tough stretch without their star. Now, let's shift to a more uplifting story about sportsmanship off the court. A moment of connection, star player charms young fans. In a heartwarming display that transcended the scoreboard, Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark, despite being sidelined with a groin injury, shared a touching moment with young fans during her team's recent loss to the Minnesota Lynx. While unable to play, Clark was present on the bench, actively supporting her teammates and engaging with the crowd. During a break in the action, she approached a group of young fans seated nearby, turning their game day into an unforgettable experience. The interaction, captured and shared widely, showcased Clark's approachable nature and her ability to connect with the next generation of basketball enthusiasts. She was heard encouraging the young fans, with a smile, to cheer for us, playfully asking them to switch their allegiance from the home team to the Fever. This candid and friendly exchange highlights a more personal side of the star athlete, reminding everyone of the positive impact players can have beyond their on-court performance. It's moments like these that foster loyalty and build a lasting connection between athletes and their fan base, particularly the younger demographic. The Fever, currently navigating a challenging period with 4 losses in their last 5 games and clinging to the final playoff spot, could certainly use all the support they can get. Clark, who has missed 15 games due to her injury, remains hopeful about returning for the playoffs should the team qualify. Until then, her presence on the bench and her interactions with fans serve as a valuable way to contribute to the team's morale and fan engagement. Her efforts to win over new fans, even in a losing effort, speak volumes about her dedication and her understanding of the broader role she plays in the sport. This gesture not only brightened the day for those lucky fans, but also reinforced Clark's image as a relatable and inspiring figure in women's sports. It's a powerful reminder that the spirit of sportsmanship and community building are as crucial as any game-winning shot. The positive reception to this interaction underscores the growing appreciation for athletes who engage authentically with their supporters, creating memorable experiences that last a lifetime and potentially cultivating lifelong fans for the team. It's great to see athletes connect with fans like this. Coming up next, a major career announcement that's making headlines and setting new benchmarks. The next chapter, superstar athlete unveils signature logo, mirrors Jordan's path. In a move that echoes the legacy of sports marketing titans, WNBA sensation Caitlin Clark has officially stepped into a new stratosphere of her career by unveiling her signature logo with Nike, signaling an upcoming global footwear and apparel debut. This landmark announcement positions Clark not just as a basketball phenom, but as a burgeoning cultural icon, drawing direct comparisons to the unparalleled influence of Michael Jordan. The cryptic yet exciting social media reveal, stating "Tune in, logo collection coming soon, signature product dropping 2026, has sent waves of anticipation through the sports and fashion communities. Clark expressed her profound excitement, sharing, "I'm excited to share a first look at what we've started to create together," as Nike unveiled the logo, an elegant design featuring interlocking CS, symbolizing her initials and her renowned shooting precision. Nike elaborated on the logo's design, noting that the interwoven CS represent Clark's connection with her fans and her unwavering drive, while a subtle, hidden C signifies the foundational passion and precision that have propelled her rise. Fans can anticipate the initial release of navy and yellow t-shirts adorned with the logo starting September 1, followed by a comprehensive apparel line launching on October 1. The highly anticipated signature sneaker is slated for a 2026 release. This achievement makes Clark the third WNBA athlete to receive a signature shoe deal with Nike, joining Aja Wilson and Sabrina Ionescu. Crucially, she is the first female basketball player in Nike's history to be honored with her own logo. This significant career milestone arrives amidst an injury-plagued season for Clark, who has missed considerable game time due to various strains, including a persistent groin issue since mid-July. Despite these setbacks, her on-court performance remains dominant, with impressive averages in points, assists, and rebounds, continuing to be a primary catalyst for the WNBA's escalating viewership and attendance figures. Her global impact is undeniable, as evidenced by the immense popularity of Nike Kobe Bryant colorways and her prominent advertising presence in major cities. Clark views this signature line as more than just merchandise. She calls it a dream come true, a tangible way to leave your mark on the game. Her active involvement in the design process, from color choices to the logo's symbolism, underscores a deep commitment to authenticity. This partnership signifies Nike's substantial investment in Clark, and, by extension, in the growth of women's basketball worldwide. The impending 2026 sneaker launch is poised to be a defining fashion and cultural moment, embodying Clark's burgeoning legend and her ongoing journey as a trailblazer. This is a monumental step in her career, aligning her with the greats. We've covered a lot today, but let's hit the highlights one last time in our lightning round. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw Caitlin Clark make a historic career move with her signature Nike logo, mirroring basketball royalty. Then, the Indiana Fever faced adversity with key players, including Clark, ruled out of a crucial game. We also witnessed a heartwarming fan interaction from Clark, showcasing her connection with young supporters. Finally, we delved deeper into Clark's monumental announcement of her signature line, solidifying her status as a global icon. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report for all the latest, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, drop a comment with your thoughts, and give us a follow on all our social channels. We'll see you next time.